We have a customer with whirlpool fridge. Her complaint is that once in a while, or it happens, she mentioned that it usually happens on Sunday, but it can happen anytime. While you're watching TV or doing something in the kitchen and you hear the beeping noise, you come and open the door, you will see the red light flashing right here, and then you press this to stop the noise, or you turn it off for a couple of minutes, turn it back on, and then the noise disappears for a couple of days, and then the noise comes back again. So this has been going on for how long?
Well, I've been in here over a year.
So for almost a year, and it was on and off problem. Now it's getting worse. It's getting in a stage that she has to call for service. When this happens, usually if you have problem with the door switch, on these units, they do not have a door switch, mechanical switch, but they have a reed switch. Again, it's also not even a reed switch. It's one of the magnetic switch that they accepted, or they call it as a door switch, reed switch, or control board switch, which is located right here and here behind this. So first of all, if you get in a situation like this, the first thing you want to do is you have to find your door switch to see if the door switch is faulty, or if it's not opening and closing, and that's causing this issue. Since we don't have any door switch on this unit, we have only reed switch on this unit, and it's only on the control board. Sometimes the reed switches are located right here somewhere, so you want to find it. In order to find the reed switch, you need a magnet. You need a magnet like this. At the back of my flashlight, I have a magnet. So what you can do is you have to hold a magnet in all corners. You have to go back and forth like this. Run the magnet until you see the light goes off. When the light goes off, that's the time you will find the reed switch on your fridge. On some fridges that they have reed switch, usually it's right here or here, but in this unit it's located right here. So look at the magnet here. The reed switch is located right here behind the control panel. And you also want to make sure that you're not, if you have a reed switch on the unit anywhere, here, or anywhere, you also want to make sure you're not missing a magnet, because the magnet would let the door close and turn off the light and turn on the fan and do different stuff. So you want to make sure you have a healthy magnet. By confirming the healthy magnet, you can get a screwdriver where the reed switch is facing. So it has to be right here in this area. You can go with a piece of steel, and then you feel a little bit of resistance here. You see, if I go straight here, I can feel the resistance here, right here. And so that confirms that I have a healthy magnet. The magnet is good. And I also want to use my magnet here. See, it's catching it. So the magnet is healthy, it's good now. The only problem we have is this control panel. Let me show you the model and serial number here. This is the model number in order to replace the control panel here. And in order to replace the control panel, to remove this control panel, there's plastic clips you have to press with a flat screwdriver and set it and push it a little bit up. You may want to use two hands when you do this, because with two hands it's more easier. You kind of lift it up, and then with your hand kind of wiggle it back and forth. So I lift up this side, now the other side is gone back inside. And that's why it's important to use two hands on these units when you're working on it. So here the control panel is out completely. I do not see any reed switch. There's a tiny switch located right here behind this light. You see the way the light is flashing here? This was the noise, and this was the light that customer was complaining about. And to reinstall it back in, of course, you see these clips from the top and bottom. See this? You can also insert your screwdriver from the top, but you usually can get this from the bottom. So realign it back in, Of course, you also want to check for loose connection to make sure you do not have any loose connection here before you replace this board. Look at the top, everything seems okay. You want to line it up, there's a hole in here. Here, it's good now. You press this, turn it off. You can turn it back on, and that takes care of the problem. I hope this was helpful video, and if you guys have any question, you can always comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share it with others. You can also follow me on Facebook. It's called Hamid Appliances Repair. Thank you.